Hey guys, so I get requested all the time to do more music video type videos. I don't want to say music videos because that sounds weird, but music videos. Videos about music and like what I'm loving at the moment, what I'm listening to, because you guys always respond so well to my music videos that I do. It sounds so weird. So I'm gonna do another one of those, although since it is December, a lot of this is Christmas music, and I have a couple songs that are, well, more than a couple songs that are my favorites. I listen to so much. Pretty much the month of December, I only listen to Christmas music when I'm getting ready, when I'm walking to school, on my iPod. I just always listen to Christmas music because it's my favorite type of music. There's something you should know about me. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm not religious. So it's really strange to me, but I'm obsessed with religious music and non-religious Christmas music. But I love religious Christmas music. Come All Ye Faithful is one of my favorites, but I don't like religion, I guess you would say, but I'm not religious as a person. So, but it's weird that I like that kind of music. So I really like all the religious-y type music, believe it or not. Okay, so some of my favorites, I have them like written down on my phone, and then I have some rock music that I'm going to talk about that I've been loving. I'm kind of reverting back to my metal self in my high school, like what I listened to in high school. Okay, so first off, anything in Home Alone or The Santa Claus. I know all the words to all the songs in those two movies. I'm obsessed with those two movies. Home Alone 1 and 2 and The Santa Claus 1. Those three movies, I love all the music in there. What's his name? John Williams is one of my favorite composers ever. He makes so many soundtracks for so many amazing movies, including Home Alone, and his music is fabulous. Especially Carol of the Bells. His version of Carol of the Bells is one of my favorites. Carol of the Bells is my #1 hands down favorite Christmas song of all time. And just so you guys know, I'm gonna link all the YouTube videos so you can listen to these songs down below. So any song that I mention in this video will be listed in the description box if you want to go check it out or listen to it. You don't have to type it in. I'm going to do that for you down in the description box. Hopefully save you guys some time. So another favorite song, I'm going to try and stick to the movie ones right now. Alone on Christmas by Darlene Love is in Home Alone 2 is when he's traveling New York and he's going over the bridge and he's on the Twin Towers, and that song in those parts of the movie, I looked up what song it is and I'm obsessed with that song now. I listen to that like pretty much every day when I get ready, and put my makeup on and stuff. It's really weird, but Alone on Christmas by Darlene Love. I think that's all that I'm going to mention from those movies, but you know, those songs in those movies are just classic. There's one, of course, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. There's one that is in both of them. I don't remember the name of it though, but I will look it up and I'll list it right here so you guys can look it up, because you know what I'm talking about. If you watch those movies, you know which song I'm talking about. But yeah, so anything in those movies. Moving on, my second favorite Christmas song ever is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Frank Sinatra. Oh my god, it makes me like cry. I love that song so much. If you haven't heard his version, which his version is the most famous version, you have to, so please click it down below. Christmas Canon by Trans-Siberian Orchestra. That's my third favorite song of all time, is Christmas Canon, which you probably know. A lot of people who listen to Christmas music may not know the title, but they know the song. So you probably already know that song, but Trans-Siberian Orchestra version of it is beautiful. I love it, and I heard them play it live. I almost died, plus I was in like the front row. I never told you guys about my experience going to Trans-Siberian Orchestra, because when I ordered the tickets, I had no idea I was going to be sitting on the floor. I thought floor 4 meant like all the way up on the 4th floor. There isn't even a 4th floor in the arena that we went to, but it's so dumb. Anyway, so we asked the lady where we were sitting. If you don't know what Trans-Siberian Orchestra is, I'm going to deflect like 5 times. Look up Christmas Canon, or the link will be down below and you can hear, but it's basically metal Christmas. It's a lot of heavy metal playing, guitaring, violins, vocal, there's a story that goes along with it, and it's essentially a light show. So it's like lights dancing everywhere. They fill the room with fog, like smoke, so the lights are like lasers. It's so amazing. But when we got there to the place, she said we were all the way down on the floor because we had asked someone because we had no idea where we were. And she said, you're all the way down on the floor, and I almost died. Like, I was so excited when I realized that we were sitting on the floor, and the guy, the main guitarist, was like 6 feet away from me at one point when he went down the aisles. Oh my god, that's the best experience ever. And then randomly Tyler's grandparents ended up being there, so we saw them. That was weird. We didn't know they were going, and they didn't know that we were going, but we went at the same time. That was weird. Anyway, but that experience was just amazing. But Christmas Canon by them is my favorite version. Let's see. I think that's all I'm going to talk about for Christmas music. I don't want to ramble on too much about Christmas music, but it is my favorite type of music ever, and I get so sad when I can't listen to it anymore, because I could listen to it all year, but then when Christmas comes around it wouldn't be special anymore because I'd be listening to it, and I feel like in the middle of June or July is the most random time to listen to it because it's not even Christmas time. Okay, now I have some songs that I really have been liking lately. A couple of them, 5 of them, are by System of a Down. Sorry. System of a Down is my favorite metal band, and I've been listening to them since 7th grade. They're literally one of the best bands. I'm so sad that they broke up a couple years back, but they made 5 really strong albums. I own all of them, and I absolutely love that band. Love them. All throughout high school. Favorite band ever. Not ever, but one of my favorite bands. So a couple songs I really like by them. The first one is my all-time favorite song. It's Highway Song. I love the Highway Song. It's so amazing. And Soldier Side is a really good one. It's one of their newer ones. Also, one of their newer ones is Holy Mountains. Again, all these listed down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you want to listen. Chop Suey is an excellent classic. I mean, I listen to that all the time. It's just they're probably one of their most famous songs and one of my favorite songs by them because it's such a classic SOD song. And SOD is their abbreviation for System of a Down, in case you didn't know. Deer Dance is also one of my favorites of all time, and anything on the Toxicity album, because Toxicity, the album and the song, it's my favorite album that they ever made, ever, and so anything on there is absolutely spectacular. And then, that's all I'm going to talk about for System of a Down. And then I have some Cure songs. I don't remember in the last video if I talked about The Cure. I may have mentioned one of their songs, but I've been listening to them a lot more. And I don't know why I never listened to The Cure more when I was younger. I mean, they're amazing. They're like my taste in music for sure. The first one's Love Song, which is, I think, old. I mean, all their songs are older, but I remember hearing Love Song in high school and liking it, and then so now when I listen to it, it makes me think of high school. Another one that's really good is Lovecats. I love the sounds in that song, and it's so cool. I absolutely adore that song. A Forest is a really good deep song, and I love that. I can't really explain it. It's a really dark, kind of deep song. So definitely check that out. It's not like as uppity as Lovecats. Lovecats is like really uppity and happy, whereas A Forest is really dark. And then Just Like Heaven, that's the one I mentioned in my last music video, I think, that I posted. I absolutely love Just Like Heaven. It's my favorite song by them, I think, ever. Pretty sure. So that's all the music I'm going to talk about in this video. Please feel free to leave recommendations, either Christmas or any music recommendations at all. Please list them in the comments section because I would love to try out some new music. Always, I always take your recommendations to heart and listen to every single one of them. So please leave plenty for me to listen to in the comments. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.